I'm here to show you the ZKR Infinity Nurse Call system. Our nurse call systems allow your patient's condition to be reported to your healthcare personnel quickly and reliably, so you can supply the best, most efficient care. Let's go through the components of the Infinity systems. Infinity Nurse Panels. These units are placed in nurse stations throughout the hospital. Status of all connected rooms can be monitored actively on the touch screen. A 10-inch room control unit mounted on the wall of the patient room. This unit has a built-in RFID card reader and a touchscreen for various nurse actions. 5 segmented indicator lights in the corridors which displays the current nurse call and emergency situation in the room. 3.5-inch voice bedside console and its pillow speaker for voice patient beds. Pillow speaker has lights, TV, and function control buttons to allow patient to control their environment. Magnetic connector allows slip disconnection, protecting the patient and equipment from hazards. Bed unit and patient headset for locations that doesn't require voice pads. Patient headsets have light and control buttons. Voice or non-voice pull cord units for the bathroom areas. Here's the basic nurse call scenario. Patient will make a nurse call using the call button on the pillow speaker or the handset. Red segment of indicator light will be lit to show there is a nurse call. Nurse panel will show visually and auditory indication as well as showing the location of the call. Nurse will visit the room, use their authorized ID card on bedside console or room control unit to end the call and activate nurse presence. Solid red and green, that means nurse presence as a response to nurse call. At this point, nurse can request an assist call, escalate an emergency code, or leave the room by simply tapping the RFID reader to check out the room. In order to start a bathroom call, patients can use pull cord units. Flashing red segment of the indicator light will be lit to show there is a nurse call. Nurse panel will show visual and auditory indication as well as showing the location of the call. Like before, nurse will end the call and leave the room. Presence and check out of the room. Here is the voice nurse call scenario. Pillow speakers and voice IP pull cord units allow full duplex IP speech between patient and the nurse. Patient presses the call button when they are at their beds or alternatively pulls the cord of the pull cord when they are in the bathroom. Assigned nurse station will be called. Nurse picks up or enables hands-free to talk with the patient and resolve their request. Nurses can initiate an emergency code using bed units or voice bathroom units by long pressing the call wheel button. Bedside console touch screen by using the RFID card, or RCU by using the RFID card. RCU also allows multiple emergency codes like blue, red, pink, and white. These emergency codes are customizable. When we initiate an emergency code, blue light indicates emergency code in the room. Nurse panel will show visual and auditory indication as well as showing the location information. The indicators will be different than the regular calls. Emergency response personnel will visit the room, use their authorized ID cards on bedside console or room control unit to end the emergency code. Nurses use their RFID cards on room control units to log in when they do their routine rounds. This will allow the system to log duration and frequency of the routine controls made by each personnel. They can log out simply using their cards when they are leaving. Infinity systems allows following additional actions. Assist call for request additional help. Hands-free devices in the system. Timer and stopwatch for helping with nursing. Cleaning interface for nurses request cleaning to the room. And cleaners to use their cards to sign in after they finish cleaning. Maintenance ticket request for the room. Various environmental controls such as AC, blinds, lights, etc. And that's all.